very, very late evening, actually. I didn't even realize it's already 11 p.m. Of course, the littles they're actually still awake. Just had to use the restroom, you know, the huge. But the thing is, at least Leah and I did nap together, and we had like a solid hour and a half, so that's why I'm still very, very much awake. But happy holidays. I hope you guys had a Merry Christmas or whatever holiday you celebrate. Hello, hi Kim, hi Touch of Color and Seven Devils. Hello, aloha. Where are you watching from? Like I said, it's 11 p.m. here in the Pacific Northwest. Hawaii, New Mexico. Ooh, Massachusetts. Okay. We got Missouri. Hello, guys. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing my makeup this late. The big kids are downstairs watching, I think, a movie or Stranger Things or something. But, I mean, we're very much on holiday break mode. Late, everything's late. Dinner's late. We wake up late. You know what? I need to put on some music though. The thing is, I need to put on music that's not copyrighted, so I need to find something epidemic, because I am epidemic. Let's see what we could get. $5 p.m. in, where was it? Australia? You just had dinner at 10:30, Ash? Okay. That is real. That is so real. Yeah, heck, Benji and I might have like a little late night dinner. We'll see. I don't know if he napped. I don't even think he really napped today, but I guess this is kind of gonna be a date night. I should have just put on music before I went live. Sorry, guys. But what are you guys up to? Oh, it's afternoon in India. Okay. Hello, Brianna from Iowa. Thanks for tuning in. So which one? Should we do a R&B, acoustic, hip hop, and electronic? And pop? Okay, no, that's just like too much of a range. Let's do 1 hour of pop. No, I kind of want something chill. Okay, we're just gonna go for one I've done before already. It's like a jazz music, royalty-free jazz. Here we go. Can you guys hear it? All right. Hey, all the way from Hong Kong. Okay, wait. I know I got cut off. Am I still online? Sorry. Let me know. I hope I'm online. I am. Okay, good. Thank you. Thank you. Let's just make sure everything is kind of situated. Okay. So let's do it. I guess let's call this like a date night look, because the only one that's gonna see the makeup is Benji. Well, the girls too, because they're downstairs. But let's do something pretty, huh? I'm gonna go for NARS today. This is in Patagonia. And you know, we're just gonna play around. So we're gonna go back and forth and do different stuff, okay? Angle by House Labs. I'm like, so the older I'm getting, I feel like I'm more ADD. And I think one thing and I'm like, oh, I gotta do this. So then I do it and then I put down whatever else I was doing. Like now, see, I'm gonna put a little bit of concealer. We're just gonna go with the flow, okay, guys? We're not gonna make it hard on ourselves, okay? We're on holiday break. This is the Maybelline Corrector Eraser, and I just use this as like a base for my shadows. And it by no means is like a great base for shadows in the sense that it doesn't crease. No, it would. So I just need something on it, you know, something on my lid. And what would you recommend for something to put on there? I mean, oh my gosh, is primer potion still a thing? But I have it, so I'm using it. But I'm almost done with it. Like, look, there's barely any more left on the very, very bottom. But to prevent, you know what? Shoot, now I'm gonna go back in with the House Labs angle to create that contour. There you go. We're gonna look kind of cray, but it's all gonna come together. Oh my gosh, only Psycon says, I remember being 17 and watching you. Now you're 32. Oh, I love that. Thank you. Thanks for watching. You know what? Funny story. I was just in Vegas like a couple months ago, back in November, for one of my girlfriend's 40th birthday parties. And we went to a jazz, it's like a prohibition bar lounge, but they have performers. And our performer, well, okay, so our bartender, let's see if I could multitask, okay? I'm typically not the best at it, but we're gonna try to do it today. So, cause I feel like I'm either talking or I'm doing my makeup. It's hard for me to do both. I'm gonna challenge myself, okay? So anyways, so we're ordering drinks, right? And then she stops and she looks at me and I was like, I wasn't sure if I just looked weird or something, but she goes, wait, did you do makeup videos a long time ago? I'm like, yeah, I did. She's like, I grew up watching your videos. She's a server at the lounge, right? And I'm like, oh my gosh, it's so crazy, because I don't go out much, to be honest. I really don't go out much. So whenever those when I meet somebody and I'm in that situation, it's like, I can't even articulate the way I feel. Like, it's surreal. As cliche as it sounds, it really is. It's like, man, I haven't raised, but you know, I mean, we basically grew up together, but it's bittersweet to put a face behind a comment, because I see comments every day similar to that, but when you see them in person, it's just a bittersweet feeling that I'm just so grateful for. Anyway, so yeah, she said that she grew up watching my videos, and now she's serving us drinks, right? And then she's like performing on stage, and I'm like, oh my gosh, that's so cool. It really is so cool to grow up. And I think I mention it like every live, but when it's because I see comments like this, and I appreciate it. And it's really fun for me too, because I finally get to see a face behind like a username. So thank you. I have the cutest nose, thanks. I do have kind of like a little petite nose. But I wonder if, because my mom, when we were little, she would always pinch the bridge of my nose. She would just constantly pinch. I'm like, Mommy, what are you doing? She's like, I'm making her nose smaller. I don't know if that's why it is, but I don't know. I feel like all my kids have my nose. I have small nose. Okay, now let's move on. We're going back to foundation. Am I ready to go out? No, I'm not. I'm just having, maybe let's just, I'm gonna have a date with Benji tonight. What are we gonna do? Maybe we'll watch a movie. Maybe we'll have something to eat. Maybe it's cooking something right now. I don't know. But like I said earlier, I did take a nap. So this is NARS Patagonia. And then everything's just gonna blend together. Linda, I do not watch Stranger Things. I feel like they've really made a comeback because what the heck, like my kids out of nowhere are talking about it. And they've been watching on their, like pretty much all winter break. And then I thought it was just them, like they're just late to the game. But then we went shopping today, and you know, Miniso is like where it's all the cute trendy stuff. And there was a whole wall of Stranger Things merch. And I'm like, oh, I think it like made a comeback. I've never watched it though. I don't even know what the show's about. I just know kids, weird things happen. I don't know if there's like an alien at 11 is an alien or whatnot. But I have no interest in watching it, to be honest. Okay, hold on. Can you hear the music in the background, by the way? Have I ever had a date with Benji without makeup? Yes, I have. Of course. Just yesterday we were watching movies. I didn't put on makeup. The makeup isn't just for him, you know what I mean? Okay, good. I'm glad you guys could hear the music, so it's not just like dead silent. I don't know what it is. I cannot be around silence. Like, silence is deafening to me. It makes me feel uncomfortable. I don't know why. Even if it's just like a TV. Maybe because growing up, my house was always so loud. What makes you confident, Myra asked. I feel like aging has made me confident, getting older. I don't know. But I feel like I've been fairly confident even my teenage years, and I don't care so much about what other people think. I think that when you have that kind of feeling, like I'm just that type of person. So if you're that type of person that doesn't care much, like you're just automatically confident, I guess. I don't know. I guess that could be it. And also, as you grow older, you realize people don't care about, hey, honey.
Hello.
I'm live. As you grow older, you realize that like people really don't care about what other people are doing or the way they look, or if they look or say something or they think something, that's like on them and they'll think it and move on with their life. A lot of things are not that serious. They're not that big of a deal.
Well, not plugged in.
I don't
Maybe
know.
It was your hair tool.
No, that happened before I even turned on my Dyson. Also, I didn't even use the bathroom when I came in here after kissing the girls. I noticed it was off. Our bathroom light just turned off. Like the power's off. I don't know why. Okay, we're gonna go for an old palette. This is a Tarte Clay Play Volume 2. I think this is still around. But you know what's so funny about this palette? Tarte went cheap, okay? I have the original palette. Oh my goodness, who knows how old this is. But, like, look how old it is. It's been falling apart. So here's side by side. The colors are different, right? But they literally use the same palette, like the packaging. So even though these are different colors on here, the names of the shades are exactly the same. So somebody in Tarte was like, you know what? They'll never know. They'll never know. But you know what? I knew. Because when I saw it, I was like, wait a second. This shade is not the same. I don't know. What the heck, man? They were cutting corners. But I mean, nonetheless, I still do enjoy using their powders and stuff. But that was something I was like, is this just my palette? I don't think so. That was weird. You know what? While I have this open, you know what? I'm just gonna use these two palettes. But it doesn't matter. I don't even care about the shade name, but come on, Tarte. Like I said, it's really, who cares about a name of a shade? But maybe you're obsessed with the shade and then you get it in another palette and you're like, wait a second. Okay, I've lost track of what I was doing. Okay, so we're just gonna use these shades. We're gonna play with it. I've really been since I've been back to playing with makeup, I've really been into contouring. And I'm not talking about like that contour. I'm talking about like contouring the eyes, going down to the nose. And that in itself has really changed my makeup game. And this is why I play so late at night without distractions, without the kids coming in asking for a snack. And I love listening to this music. You know what would be nice? It's like a glass of wine or like a spritzer. I have the sparkling water. Linda says, I wish I knew how to contour. I don't know what I'm doing, but because I do it more often, I learn what will be good on me. So let's go. Let's just get started. You know what I mean? And I'm contouring with these colors, so you don't necessarily need like contour powder or contour. Like you can use what you have as long as you have the right shade. And stuff I've learned is like go for cooler tones for shading versus warm tones, because then you might, if you use warm tones for this contour, you might look a little more dirty. You know what I mean? And the look won't come out right. But that's just like, I'm so far from professional, but I do enjoy makeup, and I feel like I've learned a lot over the last couple of years just playing. So Oh my gosh, Jay. Do not call me a makeup guru. I don't even think, do people on YouTube even use that term anymore? I remember when I first started doing makeup on YouTube, and this is like, you know, I'm just doing makeup for fun or trying looks on me. And the term for all the beauty girlies was guru. And I was like, wait a second. When I think of guru, I think of that movie, that comedian that was a guru. Who was it? Was it, help me out here. There was something guru. Was it Adam Sandler? And it was like a spiritual guy that was, I don't know. I never liked that term. I like to call myself a beauty enthusiast. Okay? I don't like guru. That sounds a little pretentious. Oh wait, no. What I want to do is put some powder.
Weird.
Aloha, Mitch. Oh, did you reset it?
I'm resetting it, but it keeps tripping. So something's plugged in that's making it do that.
Check in the girls' bathroom.
Already did that. Their bathroom's working.
Oh, weird. Huh. I don't know why it's not working. Okay, so this is Laura Mercier translucent powder. The classic one. I have Huda Beauty, which I do like, but I think I need to get a lighter shade because I tend to get darker shades because I'm still trying to figure out the whole loose powder game. Because I've never been into loose powders until I'm like forcing myself to try it because it's typically the powder that lasts the longest, right? In terms of keeping your makeup set. No, it has not been snowing here. I think one night it was like snowing after hours, like maybe at 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning, but then it didn't stick. But our cars are all frozen, you know? That's how cold it is. We're, you know, I don't know. We rarely get snowfall here now. But it's never extreme like if we were in Chicago or... Oh. The lights are going off and on. Oh, Dawn, I've decided, I've come to my senses that LASIK eye surgery is just not for me right now. I came up with every excuse in the book to be like, you know, I mean, I did try, I honestly did. I went and got a consultation and everything, and they said I couldn't get it done because I was still nursing. Isn't that weird? Like, just nursing, you're not qualified to get LASIK. Because my hormones were off. And then I just never went back. Hi, M. Lanier from Santa Barbara. Santa Barbara is beautiful there. Is it working now?
No.
Huh.
Figure it out. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, and this was even before I even did my hair.
It's just in the bathrooms. It's just like what's confusing is I don't think it's the outlets, it's the light itself.
Shut up, but all of them at the same time?
Hey, was a fan on in here?
Oh, maybe. Maybe it was on.
Maybe the fan went out.
But then that doesn't explain why the other lights would be off. Yeah, honey, is it a date night tonight?
Totally.
Oh, I guess it is. Oh my gosh, I need to get these brows waxed. They're so long. Do you ever look at yourself close to the mirror and be like, how did it even get here? That was my brows right now. Has any of your kids asked if they want to start their own YouTube channel? No, they haven't. Thank goodness, though, because I don't know. I don't feel comfortable with them starting their own YouTube channel. YouTube and the internet is a scary place to be very public for teens. I'm okay with them like starting social media or having their own thing, but when it comes to them like being out there, that's why you don't see so much of my kids on YouTube, the big kids, because you know they have their own personal things that we don't talk about or put out there because that's their own, and I don't want the internet or people to say things that could affect what they're doing, you know, in real life, in their own things. That's for them.
I don't think that I can fix the lights tonight.
That's okay. It's not like we need it.
There's
At least
kids'
like
bathroom too, but at least we have skylights.
well, and then we have, oh shoot, then that means their little night lights aren't on.
No, the nightlight works.
Their night light works?
The outlets work, but not these.
Oh, weird.
Hey, was the fan left on?
I don't know. I guess. I don't know. I was.
Think about it if it was.
Well, because I was in the girls' room, and then when yeah, maybe it was left on. Actually, yeah. Because after my shower, I left it on. Joyco asks when we're gonna visit Japan. I don't know. I don't really have plans to visit Japan anytime soon. You know what's hard for me and international travel? You know, this is even, I was talking to the big kids about this earlier today. We were talking about like international travel and, you know, when the next trip is going to be. And I'm like, I can't hang anymore. And maybe it's because we have littles, you know, and then we have the big kids, so we still have regular schedules. It's so hard for me to adjust to time zone change. I mean, I've heard there's apps, right, that can help you adjust. You have to be in natural light at certain times, or you gotta drink caffeine at certain times. But right now I'm not in a headspace where I feel comfortable traveling overseas. Benji, on the other hand, he's like, if he could, he'd go every other month. He loves traveling, and oh, I feel bad. Like, I feel like maybe I'm stopping him from wanting to see more, but again, this is probably my personality. I'm just so content with where we are and places. Oh my gosh. My sister called me a killjoy because I was like this even as a kid. My parents would be like, you guys want to go to SeaWorld? Or you guys want to go to the zoo? Or I'm like, nah. Nah, it's okay. This is, I love the Sephora's pencils. I love them. And I've tried a lot of different pencils. This is the only pencil that does not smear on my contact lenses. Brows are on fleek. Oh, thanks. From a distance. Speaking of slang, again, I was with my kids, and even like, what was the word? I said a word the other day, and Juliana gave me a look. She goes, I said the word ate. I said, oh, she thought she ate that. If you don't know, if you're like someone like me that doesn't know about slang, the word ate means like, oh, that was tight. Oh, that was sick. Oh, that was bomb, okay? I said 8, and she looked at me, and she didn't even say anything. And I was like, wait, does she know that I mean like the slang word? But I think when I say whatever slang is today, which I don't understand most of it, my kids are uncomfortable with it. They think it's so weird. And I go like 6, 7, they're like, oh my gosh, mom, cringe. Like 6, 7, I think is totally, did you know that if you go to Google right now, okay, and type in 6, 7 on Google, Google's gonna go like this. Just look it up. It was so funny. I was laughing at that. And if you go on Google and you type in Madam Marble, look at what it says. You mean Wicked Witch? It's so funny. My kids taught me that today. This is Physicians Formula Maru Maru bronzer. Muru Muru, sorry. Caps and no caps. What? I don't know what that is. Oh yeah. Cap, like no lie. Oh my god, is that still a thing? Oh, thanks for the super chat, M. Laner. Oh, you're an October baby too. Low key and high key. Okay, low key, I resonate with that. Like I could say that and it's not cringe to the kids.
I found the problem.
What was it?
It's a girl's fan. The lights were working. I just fixed it, but then it's a girl's fan in their room.
Oh, weird. Oh no, then it's a glitch then.
Well, yeah, there's something wrong with their light, so.
Oh my gosh, I feel like this house is gonna now start falling apart. How old is this house?
It's just used a lot. You gotta maintain it. That's all there is.
Oh, this house is used. Every corner of this house is very lived in. That's for sure. And I kind of love it. If we've stayed in so many like big houses, you know, through Airbnb or yeah, rentals, and we stay in like big ones, really big ones, but whenever we do, we're rarely together, and the only time we're all together is when we're literally just having dinner. So that's what I kind of like about living in our small house, is that we're forced to be around each other. Okay, this is Westman Atelier. Is it really necessary to buy the full-size blushes? Seriously, because you use so little that what's the point of getting, unless you're literally doing makeup every day, then I think it's worth, I mean, I don't know. Is it like, I would never go through all these. Is it a hydrating blush? Yeah, I think so. I really do like this blush. Like, it actually goes on very nicely, and it's not, I don't know, it blends so nice. And it looks soft on the skin. It's not too heavy. Jessica, yeah. All my kids still have their like main stuffies that they love so much. Oh, thank you, Emlanier. I hope I'm saying your name right. Okay. So there's a little bit of color there. All right, what are we gonna do? So this is pretty much like the base makeup, and then we're gonna build on top of this. So let's start with the eyes. I'm gonna go and do like a heavy shadow on the inner corners. Let's use this. I'm just going in with a deeper shade here. It's Dunes. I don't know, Dunes version 2 in the Tarte palette. Okay, saxophone. Let's go a little darker. I'm gonna go for, wait, which one is the darker Dunes? I don't know, we're just gonna go outer corner, inner corner. Yeah, just like that. Oh my gosh, you know what? I really wish I had some lo-fi music right now. Not jazz. This song, I feel like I'm at a timeshare meeting or something. Chill beats. You know what I like to listen to when it's nighttime or I'm just like chill vibes getting ready? Daniel Caesar. Oh my gosh, he puts me in such a good mood. Chill mood. And I feel like I discovered him later. I don't know if he still does music, but his vibe, I could vibe with. How is my dad doing? Oh, thanks for asking. He's doing well. I did talk to him the other day. He's doing well. All right, so we've got that. I'm just gonna play around here. I'm literally just playing with shadows. Okay, let's go do a liner on the bottom. I don't want glitter. Okay, we're gonna go for Cocoa. This is a Sephora pencil. I need to go find me a Sephora pencil that's like a pretty light brown. So I'm just gonna put this down on my waterline. And then I'm gonna generously blend it out with this like brown bronze mixed with dunes. There you go. Benji makeover again? No, I'm not gonna. Hi, at the Jazz. She texts me, where are you going? At the Jazz, I'm going nowhere. Why are you sad, Boogie? Oh, baby. Hey, it's already bedtime, Boogie. Come here, give me a kiss. Oh.
You want to hang out with your sisters downstairs?
This is what happens when you take a nap
with your sisters downstairs?
During the day. Poor baby. Yeah, we napped good too.
Okay, well, that's your option.
Hey. Baby, mommy's on live right now, okay? That means people can see you, okay? If you want, you can read a book right here next to mommy, or you could color a little bit right here, but when mommy says it's time to go bedtime, it's time to go. Bring your coloring stuff right here. Or she could color downstairs, honey. Killing my vibe. Okay. Rem Beauty. I have not tried Rem Beauty. JB likes some other stuff though. All right. What's my go-to drink? You know, I feel like I like lighter drinks. Like you know what would sound really good right now is like white wine spritzer. So I'll just put sparkling water in with white wine. And I love that. It's very yummy. It has a little bit of sweetness, but I get the wine taste. I like that. I like bubblies, but I don't like champagne. I don't know. I feel like champagne is just so, it's too sweet. I haven't found a champagne that's like yummy and dry, but then it's not like I'm looking, so I don't know. I don't know what's good. Should we do these lashes today? I'll let you pick my lashes. Okay. Okay. Should we go for it? Let's do, okay. Should we do 1, 2, or 3? Now they're very different. Obviously 2 is like super bold and flashy. It's like that elephant from Sesame Street. And then the first one is kind of like doll-like and wispy. And then the last one is just like a little more fluffy, natural vibes. 1, 2, or 3? Okay, I'm taking out 3 because I don't see enough 3s. So now we're down to 1 and 2. Okay, I'm seeing lots of 1s. We're going for 1. Here we go. And this, if you're wondering, this is from Amazon. It's called the Free Happy Mink Eyelashes. and I'd say I'd link it, but I buy so many dang lashes that I don't even know which one it is. Or maybe I already have it in my storefront. If it's on my Amazon storefront, then it's tried and true. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna put this aside and I have to put glue on now and then finish whatever I have going on. But you know what? Sometimes when I do this, I lose my lashes. Like it gets stuck on my robe or I get up and sweep it with something. One time I lost a pair of lashes. I still don't know where it is. So we'll see if it'll pop up one day. Anyways, I'm just using the Kiss. I like the lash glue that comes like this, not the tube kind. I think because the lash glue that is like this, it's tackier or it becomes tacky quicker. Whereas the other glue, like the duo glue that we all remember from the early 2000s, it would just take forever to set. Okay, you know what? I am not gonna cut the inner corners since I'm just gonna be here at home. And we'll see how long this makeup stays on in too. So we got that. I'm gonna take my liner and just do a wing. Here we go. Go. You know what? Okay, so while the glue is setting, I'm gonna just go ahead and kind of play with the brows a bit. Let's darken them. I love playing with the brows at night because when I'm not going anywhere, because I could see like the potential. Like, because I'm super light-handed with my brows because I don't want to look like a clown. But if I'm gonna look like a clown at night, no big deal, you know? This is, of course, Brow Duo by Sephora, by Pixie. The deep brunette, loved for so many years. Uh-oh, uh-oh. My eye is becoming a little blurry. What did I put on my eye? Have I tried straight brows? Ooh, should I? I mean, I'll try kind of straight brows. Yeah, I don't want it to look very arched. I think I've done with the arched era. Let's try to do straight. Straight and thick, huh? Ooh, I like it. I like it. It is thicker. Yeah, yeah. Uh-huh. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We can play with this. Let's play with this. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's talk about brow trends. I think brow trends is a really, really bad thing because brows are for you. It's not universal where it's gonna look good on you. Like, no. When I got my brows done the first time, I went to a professional and she did a brow tint on me. And it was kind of like this. It was so thick and I was so uncomfortable. I was like, wait a second, this is like a lot. But she's like, don't worry, it's a brow tint. It's not gonna be forever. And then when I look back, well, first off, I got lots of compliments in the vlog. So I like getting that kind of constructive criticism too. But when I look back at that time, when I got it done, I'm like, dang, my brows look bomb. And it's because it was for me. It was my like brows. And she knew where my brow hairs ended and where it started. And my brows are thick. So I never felt comfortable wearing them thick because it just seems like bushy. But I wish I would have just stuck with that instead of trying to do the thin brows or the arched brows or like, oh my gosh, looking back, you know, we've been vlogging for 17, 18 years and looking back on those brows throughout the years really made me feel a certain way. So
I want to show you something.
what?
Keep looking
Get
though.
out of here!
Look.
Oh!
I know you like the original image. No,
Stop.
look one more time. Look at
No,
this.
I'm not.
Look at that.
It was something very inappropriate. Okay, my favorite bronzer. This is Prism Libre in shade 2. This stuff is so bomb. You know, I want to get another one of these. I want to get the lighter color. Okay. Should we go for a little bit of glow? Let's go for some glow. What should we do?
Hey, I saw that you recorded us reading. Should I post that?
Oh yeah, I just thought it was so cute. You with the baby. You should do it. Cheeky Bronze by MAC. This is the... Wait, is this a new packaging now? I forget. They've been changing up their packaging in this last decade. Cheeky Bronze Mineral Blush. This was like the ish bronzing, glow bronzer back then, and I still like it. Cheeky Bronze. Okay, let's do lashes now. I think it is settled. And these lashes are nice because the band is black and it's super thin. Again, this is the brand. I don't know if you could see it. You might want to pause and read that. But honey, where did Leah go?
She's drawing with her sisters.
Downstairs?
Yeah.
Pretty. Yeah, pretty. It's not too bold. Which is great because I can play bold on the lips. Okay, you know what? I think I put way too much of the glow. I don't like how my apples are shining. The apples on my cheeks are shining. Let's just dull it down a little bit with my powder, which I don't know where I put it. Where you at, girl? Sus Mariose. Okay, you know what? I need to get me a rolling chair because the heck? Where'd she go? Where's she at? I cannot find. Oh my gosh, here it is. Okay, there we go. Let's just settle this a little bit because okay, there, that's better. Okay, let's do the other lash. Pretty. All right, what we got going on here? Let's do a little bit of contouring. Should I do MAC or Kat Von D? MAC or Kat Von D? Let's open her up. MAC, Kat Von D. Okay, that was unanimous. Kat Von D it is. Okay, I'm gonna use this brush. I don't even know. Oh, it's a Morphe brush. Let's just go out here. Okay. Also, what the hell is face card? I don't know what that means. Any makeup can't hide that nose. I don't know if that's a diss or what, but girl, I don't care. It's Judy's pod. I like that idea. Okay, let's do... Oh, thank you, Vanessa. Thank you. Let's do a little bit of this. Just for brightening. Okay, I'm looking pretty matte. My lips are dry. Okay, let's finish up with the lips. We're gonna go for, let's do Huda. I like me a Huda. Or even Morphe. Let's see. Can you tell the kind of lip liners I like? Let's do warm brown for now. And we're just gonna go back and forth. That's how I like doing my lips. I like Huda because her formulas are so soft. That's Huda Beauty. And then this is Morphe. Huda, I highly recommend. Her lip liners are so good. Okay. I use Conair hot rollers. What is it? It's just called the Jumbo Conair hot rollers. They're still around after all these years. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna use, like, for all over the lips, this is the Lifter Liner by Maybelline in shade Big Lift. My gosh, my lips are so dry.
Okay, I'm gonna show you something else, honey.
Let me talk about this first real quick because I think this is what dried my lips. What? Have you heard of the company called Emco? It's like a knockoff version. They do a lot of knockoff Charlotte Tilbury. They do knockoff Sol de Janeiro. Oh, okay.
Honey, just watch this real quick. Just watch this.
Show that.
No, I'm not gonna do it.
It was a video of I think it was a Catholic church, a Catholic school, and the priest was blessing everybody with the holy water, and the topper fell and knocked a guy in the head. That's funny. Dang, my lips are dry as hell. Oh yeah, so this brand also does a knockoff of the Laneige, and I love me a Laneige, okay? Yeah, it's pricey. It could be, I think it's like over $30. Anyways, I bought it and then I tried it when I came home. Nothing like Laneige, just the packaging, if that. So anyways, like, I'm not gonna fall for that ish again. But surprising, like, the packaging literally looks like whatever the high-end brand is. I wanna go a little darker too. Yeah, I don't even know what I'm doing right now. We're just gonna go for Stone. Maybelline. Oh, is Boogie about to come in our room? I could tell by the way they walk up the stairs. Up and down the stairs. I have not tried Fenty glosses. I haven't tried a lot of Fenty stuff at all, actually. Olivia, I'm not up to anything. This is, oh. Good night. I'm live, baby. I love you. Good night, Boogie. Sweet dreams, babe.
Love you, baby.
Good night, baby. Love you. You guys.
Good night. Thank you, girls. Love you.
Oh, you're doing live?
Yeah, I'm live. You want to say hi?
Is there a lot of people on this late?
There's some people on.
How many?
400.
Oh,
Wanna say hi?
I was about to say it's so late. Hi.
There's Kira. How are you doing, Kira?
Good.
Good.
I was watching downstairs.
What are you guys watching?
Stranger Things.
Of course.
You're gonna go now.
Okay, I think I'm done. I think I'm done with my makeup. Good night, baby. Love you. Every time I see my makeup, I feel like I want to do more. And like this is like the time to kind of play around. What should I do? Is this good? Should I do more? What, is there something I'm missing? I feel like I might be missing something. It's 12 o'clock. Let's see, maybe I'm gonna put on just this color over the top, just to blend everything. Oh yeah, this is quite heavy, huh? A little shimmer in the middle. Okay, I like that. Maybe even like a little bit of blush. I'm gonna do Wake Make, which is this like corally, but it's not too orange. It's almost like a natural flush. I'm just gonna do a little bit of that. That's nice. And then, oh yeah, a little bit of shimmer in the middle. Should I just do it from here? Let's just do it from the palette. Should I do stone? No, maybe I should do an actual shimmer. Should we do moon dust? Let's just do a little bit of moon dust. Moon dust is what my cousin at the Jazz put me on. She had this when we were hanging out one day, and I was like, what is on your eyes? And she told me all about it. Here we go. See that? How subtle that is. It's so subtle, but it's like freaking beautiful. The shimmers are so small. It's so fine. Okay, that's good. Well, I don't like this light too bright or too close. I think that's it, yeah? Okay, now I want to put a little bit more glitter, which we're gonna do. I got...
People
Okay.
are saying they hope you keep this live stream so they can recreate this look.
Oh, sure. Yeah, if you want to see exactly what I used, when I used, how I used, I will keep this live. Thank you. Okay, we're going to put a glitter. I said I wasn't going to do glitter, but we're going to do glitter. There's an eye pencil I have here that is a glitter eye pencil, and I want to get more now. Where is it? Is it not tiramisu? Hold on. I don't know why my pencils are disappearing right before my eyes. Not black. Where is it? Did I put it? Oh. Here it is. Cocoa. Wait till you see this. This is the Sephora. Again, don't sleep on the Sephora pencils. Look how gorgeous. Is this a shimmer? Yeah. Oh wait, this is a shimmer. This is not the glitter. Hold on. Let me find the glitter. Oh no. Did it get buried somewhere? Oh no. See, this is when I'm talking and doing stuff, I put stuff not in the right place. Oh, here it is. Okay, wait. So they have mattes, these Sephora pencils, they have mattes, they have shimmers, and then they have glitter. Wait till you see this glitter, girl. On the bottom, can you see? So the warm, actually I want to put that warm color underneath. I do kind of want to warm it. Hold on, I'm gonna put this warmer color. This warm color is called Cocoa. I can't remember if this is what I put. And then what I'm gonna do is put.
I mean, some people are leaving some funny comments.
Funny comments?
Someone said, FYI, I can't scroll on this one. I'm locked in.
Oh.
And another person said, if I saw you in real life looking like this, I'd fall in love with you.
Is that you?
Then another guy said, whoever gets to stare at you after your life is done is hella lucky.
Oh, shut up, honey. You're so cute.
And then this last one is kind of like a nice compliment.
Okay, here we go. This is the glitter pencil. Watch this.
Someone said, you look so fine. If you started talking to me, I'd forget how to speak English.
Are you serious, honey?
Yeah, someone left that comment.
Read Benji's comment. Oh my gosh. Okay, look how glittery that is. Oh! Okay, let's just watch this. Can you see the glitter?
Whoa, you can zoom?
Yeah, apparently I can.
That's cool. I didn't know you could zoom like that. Okay, that's... Honey, everyone's liking the zoom.
Okay.
Including you.
And here she is. A date night. Look. And I will leave this live on if you want to see what it looks like. But we got to finish it with a spray. Okay, which spray should I do? Dalba or Charlotte Tilbury? One or two? Dalba, Charlotte Tilbury. Dalba, Charlotte Tilbury. Dalba, Charlotte Tilbury. 1, 2. Everyone's saying 2. Okay. Honestly, I don't even know why I'm locking it in. It's not like I'm gonna have this makeup all night. Yay. Okay, thanks guys. It's 12:15 now. All right. I'll see you later. We're not going anywhere. Oh, where was that, baby?
Right, baby.
Oh, thank you, babe. Okay. I'll see you later. Thanks for joining me live. You guys have a great night. Happy holidays. Happy New Year's. And I'll see you next time. This is my Paris Hilton impersonation. She does this a lot. And it's really hot. Bye, guys. I get why she does this, because this is like a cute angle. That's hot.